this now.
Up here! Hey, BD!
You're nothing compared to me, Jedi.
Take it off!
Stim BD! Need an assist!
He's quick, huh?
How do you like this? Got something for you! Try and catch me! I've had much worse! What's this? You look weak, Jedi. Have this! Can't reach! Ain't that hurt? Faster than you thought!
Find something?
Jedi. I will remain strong. Impressive reflexes. Competent. You will never escape. Cannot run forever. Taken. Not fast enough. He's hit. He's too scared. Let's get him. Get in there. He's damaged. He won't stand still. Direct hit.
Stim BD!
Oh no, he's got stims. Hostile approaching. Really? Nice hit. On target. Shoot that Jedi!
You make that look easy. There was something in there. Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Trilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Cere. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
BD-1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
My friend, what I found here is disconcerting. It seems these candles were offerings brought to this tomb in exaltation of the sage Mictrel. At first, I believed them votives to the life wind. But the further I delve into this tomb, the less the evidence supports this. And yet, there is one gift that intrigues me. Statuary of Zepho holding circular objects much like spheres. Though much of the tomb is well preserved, these are uniformly destroyed. An interesting puzzle. My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif. This place less a tomb, and more a temple to one ruler's pride. I found repeated glyphs with the same word, astrium, always near damaged statues. I believe this astrium was once a ubiquitous sacred symbol, perhaps even linked to the vault. My friend, I finally found an intact representation of the most sacred Zepho artifact. A depiction of Mictrel at the vault Ambagano. You can see the object in their hand. I believe it allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. It is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who destroyed images of it, and why? It requires further research. However, the next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist. My friend, I recently discovered the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark. There's more to be discovered on Dathomir. My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet. Despite my reservations, I cannot chase the Bogano Vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why. My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating. It once served as a proving ground for Force-sensitive Zepho sages, but was converted into a space to honor their remains. And yet nothing received greater honor here than the Force itself, the life wind as they called it. Oh, it's beautiful to see. My friend, after my analysis of the architecture in Aelron's tomb, I confirmed the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. There's a good chance Chieftain Tarful can provide the information I seek.
Nature is just so dirty. I hate this planet. You know, you try to keep a place clean, and then you guys bring me here. Place smells like damp Wookiee fur.
Is that really the worst of your problems?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I don't really have a lot left, but I still got pride. I've always believed in my pride.
It's good to believe in something.
The more I clean, cook, whatever little thing I can find, it's a victory to get it done, you know?
I can see that.
I know we've had a few bumps and bruises. I mean, some of them are kind of my fault. But I tend to focus on the little victories. Like, for one thing, we all have full stomachs.
You make sure of that. You miss a spot.
I miss more than that, kid, but I'm still alive and I still got my ship. Gotta be grateful about that.
That's true.
You know, when I first got the Mantis, some called it a piece of junk.
It's held up so far.
Yeah, it has. Not a bad sign. Go away.
So next, maybe...
You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
Yeah, as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so... barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining. Sit down, kid. It's time to land. Hey, kid. How many of the creatures out there actually eat little Aterons like me?
I don't know, Greez.
Right. You doing okay? I need to check on your state of mind now and then, because if you go, then I go in a much more painful way.
I'm fine, Greez.
Okay. Just making sure. You know, I've heard some scary stories about Jedi.
Oh, really?
I may not understand the whole Force thing, but if you go from cantina to cantina like I do, you'll hear the stories. Some may be far-fetched, but from what I've seen on this trip, I just hope it all works out, kid.
Thanks. You more afraid of the wildlife here or the Haxian brood?
I don't know if I'm even worried anymore, kid. I think I've hit a limit.
You're thinking of leaving?
I haven't been keeping full count, but I'm sure I've got to make good on my job. The brood kind of botched up my clean record with Cere. Well, semi-clean. So no, not leaving just yet.
Hey, Greez.
You still giving Cere the cold shoulder?
I'm just focusing on the mission.
Hey, I get it. But she is trying the best she can.
Why didn't she just tell me about Trilla? We were supposed to be a team.
It's not about team spirit. Look, there's some parts of our past that we don't want to face, let alone share.
I guess.
Even me, believe it or not. One time, I hid out from a hut loan shark in a bale of Nerf fur.
Oh, yeah?
Cal, pay attention. I ain't ready to dig into that episode yet. Not now, I got work to do.
Cal, do you have a second? When we first brought you here, when you proved yourself to be the one we were looking for, that's when I should have told you everything.
You made your choice. I get it. Doesn't change what we have to do.
Maybe not what we have to do, but how we go about it. I made the wrong choice, and I put you in danger. That's no way to guide you.
Never asked you to guide me.
Before you, this quest was all on my shoulders. Sure, I had Greez, but he didn't really know the importance of what we're trying to do. I can't expect you to do it all yourself.
You've told me everything I need to know. Right now, the only thing I can do is finish what we started.
I understand. I'm here to support you if you need me.
Thanks. I'll be fine. It's not easy to find something hidden from the Empire.
No, it's not. We did find you, though.
Yeah, almost close to death. I slipped up. I gave myself away. I drew the Inquisition to me.
Greez and I used to search for blame, too. We went back and forth after every promising lead brought us to one dead end after another, and one close call after the next.
Mistakes happen. All we can do is try to learn and move on.
Yeah, I suppose so. Not now, Cal.
Come on, BD. Want to look inside? What you got there? Thanks, BD. It was Cordova's. He was troubled by endless war, determined that the Jedi were making a mistake and what he was doing here was more important. Cordova was here. He felt alone, missing his Padawan. Okay, BD, what is it?
Better be something good. Watch this! It's nothing! Can't take a hit?
Toss me one, BD!
Take it! Stop running! That must have hurt. Nice move, Jedi. Here it comes. You can take a hit.
Dorstim!
You caught me. Is this what passes for a Jedi now? Oh, come on! You afraid?
Nice job. Hey, Cere, do you have a favorite memory with Cordova?
Our hollow chess games. Cordova was so absorbed in his research, I basically trained myself. But he always had time for a round of hollow chess.
You ever win?
We'd go back and forth. Our approaches were completely different. Just when you thought you were winning, surprise.
Sounds like you learned a lot from each other.
In our own ways, we did.
Thanks, BD. Knew you jumped in there. Yes, let's take a look.
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zephyr. My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zephyr. I saw the fall of the Jedi, the overwhelming power of the dark side spreading across the galaxy. We must act quickly. I need to inform the Council. My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, they do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed in me. My old confidant, Jocasta Nu. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi archives, a secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives.
Want to check it out? Let's see what you found. mind-boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
BD, what's this? Yes, let's take a look.
A statue, placed with a view of the vault. I sense this site was chosen with great purpose. This will be a nice addition to the terrarium. Stim, BD! Want to look inside? Let's see what you found. Here's another one, BD. Hey, BD, in here. Oh, there was something in there. What is it, BD?
My friend, I've unearthed a curious artifact. My friend, I've unearthed a curious artifact. An ancient sphere capable of storing and conducting massive amounts of energy. Whatever civilization crafted this must be the same that created the seemingly impenetrable structure nearby. I believe studying this sphere may yield the information I need to discover who they were and why they built such a landmark.
Creature seems so at home here. Protector of Bogano. I thought that was you. in, BD? Nice job. Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it. Smells worse than Greez does. Help, BD! Right here, BD. Was killed. Was it trying to defend its family? Let's go this way, BD. Hey, BD, take a look. Yes, let's take a look.
Another planet, another dangerous risk.
Cal, I'm sorry. I'm meditating right now.
This Roche here looks great, Greez.
You know, it's not the origin tree or anything, but it does the job.
I like what you did with the branches.
Huh, thanks, kid. You know, you're all right. Welcome home, droid.
I need time to myself right now, Cal.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here. But what is that thing saying? I don't know why people have droids.
Tell that to him. He can understand you.
He can? Look, I didn't mean anything by it. Droids just freak me out.
What doesn't? You sound like an imp. They deactivate droids just because they can. That makes him one of us.
Huh. Well, tough break. I take it back. You're all right, buddy. Get over here, kid. We're about to land. Looks so good, but I can't eat.
We know the Empire is here. Whatever information you intercept is not going to change our mission.
That doesn't mean we can't be prepared, Cal.
I know what's out there. I faced them. I can do this. I'll find the holocron.
Trilla will be watching.
Just have to get to it first.
I thought Greez jeopardized this mission with his reckless gambling. But here I've made the same mistakes.
Cere.
I see you weathered the storm.
Wish I could say the same for the others who try to land here.
What'd you find?
A crashed ship. I think it was a Republic Venator.
A Venator? In this part of the galaxy? Must have gone down during the Clone Wars.
I think there was a Jedi and their Padawan on board.
And?
I didn't search the whole ship, but it didn't look like there were any survivors.
That's hard to hear. Regardless, a vessel like that, carrying one of our own.
Looks so good, but I can't eat.
Any new activity?
We must tread carefully. Imperial troopers are still on Zepho.
I'm more concerned about the second sister than the troopers.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same. Even at a young age, Trilla was very smart. That's one of the reasons I took her on as my Padawan.
She must have learned a lot from you.
Back when I was a Seeker, I traveled from planet to planet in the galaxy, searching for Jedi. I saw a lot of fascinating places, met some ridiculous people, and I learned a lot. Much of which I taught Trilla.
Sounds like the perfect Inquisitor.
Unfortunately, yes. The Emperor gave her this mission for a reason.
It looks so good, but I can't eat.
Not now, Cal. I need to focus.
I got that feeling in the pit of my stomach that, you know, I don't know what's going on. I make some really good chow, I'm on my ship.
Sounds like this job is taking a toll on you.
Yeah, maybe. When Cere first picked me up for this thing, I wasn't quite sure what I was getting myself into.
Yeah, well, she's not one to tell you everything.
I didn't even ask. I never wanted to know. That was my mantra. The less I know, the better. At least that's what I thought.
Some things might be worth knowing.
That's okay. It'll all work out. That's what my great-grandma used to say.
Hey, Greez.
So, you dig up any ancient Zephonian treasures?
No, we're not here to raid tombs. But I found something else. A Republic Venator crashed in the lake.
Whoa, a Venator? Those things are seriously built. Not easy to take down.
Yeah, I'm not sure what caused the crash, but I know there was a Jedi and the Padawan on board.
A Jedi? Must bring back some tough memories.
So many lives lost. How could the Order have been so blind to the danger? Taking a break from placing a few bets?
Taking a long break, Cal. It's a struggle. But I'm dealing with it. I put us at risk, I get that. I'm owning up to it. But I'm not the only one with problems to deal with.
I guess so.
I've been through struggles like this before. Well, not exactly like this. I mean, no force or a quest to save the galaxy, but my old crew back on the Terran, we all had differences about the Empire, about our homes. In the end, we always helped each other through it, somehow.
Where are they now?
They didn't make it. That ain't the point, though. From what I've heard, this place still has Imperial activity. Careful, kid.
Jedi's here.
He's moving! Taking aim! Get him!
You want a shot at him? Looking scared, Jedi.
Oh, this will be easy!
Better watch. Got him.
Up here!
Watch your heads.
Let's back out! Oh, he cut me!
Combo time.
You don't concern me!
Get him. They were just in my way. Get out of here.
Right here, BD!
Better watch. Time to die. You are tough.
control protocol. What a suck up. Got a hostile! Get him! Okay, I'm done! He's running scared. Get him, quick! I'll make you pay! Don't let up! Hold still! Jedi! He's just dead! You me! You're going down, Jedi. I am not losing this! I've got visual contact down there! You can't beat us all! Enemy located. Dodging a little fast. They can't all be dead, can they?
BD, take a look. Okay, BD, what is it? Drawer stim!
Just swim for me. He's getting lucky.
An ally down.
I hit him.
Let me see. This crate was moved here by stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason, pressured to find relics.
I see. How did you kill them all?
workers lack proper leadership and motivation, which you cannot provide. You're relieved.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
That's the way? All right. No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the Ks will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
Time to go? Great. Hate sitting around like this. Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Mantis once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice. Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid. Ship, indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her, is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Cere believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
So, looks like Sork Tormo really wants a piece of you.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
How'd you ever get involved with that guy?
Look, I didn't grow up with much. I mean, I had my great-grandmother to lean on, but that's it.
You had to know it wouldn't end well with gangsters like the Haxian Brood.
Cal, we ain't all Jedi. Most of us gotta scrape by and occasionally make some bets we wish we hadn't.
I understand. You can count on me if the Brood comes after you again.
Yeah? Huh. Thanks, Cal.
Have you seen Cere?
What? Is this a trick question? You want me to go outside and find her for you?
No, it's okay. I'll find her.
You gotta quit messing with me, Cal. I mean, I'm tough, but fragile.
Cal, do you have a moment? You've come a long way since Bracca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Cere. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Hey, I know we haven't been on great terms, but can I talk to you about something? I need your help.
I'm listening.
I've reconnected with the Force, but I still feel blocked.
Why do you think that is?
Every time I open myself up, I see Master T'Pol.
You felt this, yet you've continued deepening your connection to the Force. You know what that says to me?
That I don't know what's good for me.
That you're strong enough to embrace your emotions. Give yourself time.
Cere, thanks for helping me. Means a lot. I never knew much about Dathomir.
Not surprising, very few did. Most of what I know is from Cordova. He had his reasons for coming here.
Seems like it.
Doesn't mean it's safe. Be careful, Cal.
Good thing we weren't standing there. What is that thing? Wouldn't count on him being friendly. Good job, BD. Something interesting? Let's check it out. BD, what's this? What you got there?
Jono slalom deni teloriolie.
A night sister, practicing her craft. job. That's how you do it. What you got there?
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Look, here!
We will end you! Attack the trespasser! Stop him from moving!
Let's check it out. The outsider is below us! Yes, brother. Stop dancing around! Get him! I will avenge them all! Or Night Brothers.
What'd you find? That's not opening.
Interloper! Stop moving! Try me, Jedi!
You aren't so skilled! Get back here! You don't have real power! I'll crush you! We must take him! Finish this!
Could use a little help, Edie.
I found you, intruder!
Yep, there you go. What's that, BD? Hey, BD, in here. Yes, let's take a look.
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but, unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. No. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruins, or suffer the same fate.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Right. How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
Remember my warning. Only death and madness await in the ruins.
Drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Jedi!
I'm not let up!
Advance on them!
I will avenge them all!
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Die! You'll rot in the swamps!
Can't believe we made it. You sure know how to have fun.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters. They will have their revenge.
What'd you find? Good job. BD. More undead.
Leave this place.
We will never kneel before you.
You will pay for their death.
does that Night Sister keep following us? Cere called them Force wielders, but I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes? Any idea what that flying creature is? Let's hope we don't find out.
How many crawlers have you seen today? Swarms. We should take cover.
Need to know, don't you? There was something in there. Night Brother runes. Think we're getting close to a village?
Brothers, an intruder! Your blows are weak!
I won't let you escape!
Help me, BD!
You have sealed your fate!
BD, toss me stim. Someone was hunted here.
Brothers and outsiders! Brothers, stand with me! Kill the intruder! I will stop this brutality!
Jedi! won't win tonight!